Hey Joshua, thank you so much for taking the time to click on this video. I did some extensive research on Refuge roofing, and yeah, we're going to jump right in so I could show you what I learned. Okay, now when people are looking for roofers in Monroe, Georgia, or roofing in Monroe, Georgia, a few things pop up when they're looking for your services, right? Obviously, the ads, the paid advertising. Then you have this section here, which is the map pack section, which I see you guys are ranking for, right? But this area is really easy to fall out of. Either way, there's three spots you can maintain. The main or the most important is this section down here, and this is the organic section. And this has everything to do with backlinks, right? So Burrell Roofing is actually in the number 4 spot, which is really the number 1 because these other ones are like directories like Yelp, etc. So I want to take a look at where you guys are ranking. So this is your business, Refuge Roofing USA. I noticed you had 2 URLs. You have Refuge Roofing USA, pardon, and roofrefuge.com. This probably is the newer URL. However, if we go ahead and use this one right here, it shows that you guys are getting currently a traffic organically of 44 leads per month or 44 calls per month, and that really has everything to do with the backlinks, and I could tell that it's not strong enough, the backlinks that you guys are having, because your UR and your DR are pretty low. So in order to increase this, I went ahead and took a look at the competitor in the same tool, right? So as you can see, they have a higher URDR. They do have a good amount of backlinks. And a backlink is simply, just in case you don't know, 2 different websites. One has a link on it. You click on it, it takes you back to your site. It's kind of like a popularity contest, if you will. And that's how Google decides who is going to be the authoritative business on that first page of Google. But I want to jump into some of their organic keywords that they're using that you can also be getting ranked for from your website, because I noticed you guys are reaching out for that, but you're not necessarily getting ranked for it. So for example, Lawrenceville Roofing Company, 80 people look for that per month. This company gets 4 leads from those 80, and they're in the number 7 spot just for that particular keyword. Then you got Roofing Monroe, Georgia, 50 people look for that per month. They get 18 calls from those 50. So it doesn't necessarily mean you have to go with the highest volume. It's just how close can you get to the number 1 spot. And as you can see, they just moved up to the number 1 spot a couple days ago, a month ago. So they get 18 calls from that. Right, so what does that mean for you? I love the way that your site looks. I can tell you got it professionally done, but you want to increase the amount of content on the homepage. Okay, you should have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, because we're not creating this website for it to look pretty. I mean, you have a lot of amazing key points. You do have a lot of calls to action, meaning like people can get on your site and call you right away, but they have to find you first, right? So for example, when you're saving these photos, like the Google robots are going to read behind the photo. They don't care what the picture looks like, but this is where you want to put some of these keywords that you want to be located for, so that you can raise your hand to Google to say, I need to be in the number 1 spot organically, because this is where you're going to get the majority of your organic leads, and you're going to start seeing a difference in your in your organic traffic for both websites, or either or, etc. Right? So that's pretty much all I have for you. I just wanted to touch base with you on that and to give you that key point. And in case you're wondering why I'm making this video for you, I just know that there are a lot of business owners out there who don't really have the time to make this work for them. So I figure if I make this video and hand it out to as many people as I can, they are able to do it themselves, or they can hire somebody and do it for them. Either way, at least you know what's happening. But again, I just wanted to take the time out to say thank you and to give you this bit of information. If you need some help with it, of course, reach out. I'm more than happy to assist.